Firstly, well done on making our shortlist. To give you the best opportunity of being selected for an interview, we would like you to video record yourself answering a couple of our questions. It will help us present your details to our client in the most effective way and give you the best chance of being taken to the next steps. Before you hit record, we have 10 simple tips to help you record an amazing video. Record your video in landscape, not portrait. It looks so much better when it comes to editing it together at the end. You can choose to use your mobile phone, your laptop, or your computer. It's entirely up to you. All we would say is if you're using your mobile phone, rotate it on its side so it's like this. And if you don't have a mount, you can use your laptop as almost like a little shelf to rest it on, or you can use some strategically placed books that you can put it on before you hit record. We'll be editing the video, so we can trim off the first part where you're pressing record with your finger to make it look entirely seamless. If you're recording more than one video, please record them as separate video files. It just makes our job a little easier when it comes to cutting them together. You can either WhatsApp them over to your Peeq point of contact, or you could upload them to a file storage site such as Dropbox or Google Drive, and then just share us the link to download them from there. Make sure that we can see you properly before you start recording. No cut off heads or dodgy angles or terrible lighting, and try and make sure that you have a nice, clear, tidy background and that we're not being distracted from what we're looking at, which is you. Lighting is also really important. Sometimes it feels like sitting by a window might be a really good idea, but it can actually make it quite difficult to see you if the light's shining on you and causing some kind of blur on the screen. Doing a test recording before you actually start doing your answers and wasting time is definitely advisable, just to make sure that your videos look how you would want them to. There's absolutely no dress code for doing this. All we would recommend is that you try and match what you're wearing to the type of business that we're putting you in front of. If in doubt though, you can't really go wrong with smart casual. The only other tip on that would be to try and keep stripes or really busy designs to a minimum. Plain, bright colours tend to work the best. Whilst not essential, flip charts or slides in the background or on the screen, if you're using something like Zoom to record your video, can add a really nice extra layer of detail to your answers and help elevate the experience or message that you're trying to convey. Try to keep your answers to between 60 to 90 seconds long. Whilst it's really tempting to try and cram as much into your answers during this part of the process, you'll hopefully be selected for an interview and you'll be able to elaborate further on any of your experiences that you want to share. Short and snappy with this is much better. Don't worry about introducing yourself at the beginning of the video. We'll do that when we submit your details to our client. Just cut straight to the chase and get on with your answers when recording the videos. Talk slowly and clearly when doing your videos. Remember that you can do as many takes as you want when doing these. It's totally up to you and nobody needs to know. Use this opportunity to convey your passion and your enthusiasm for the role, and also your personality. It's one of the main reasons that we've included you on our shortlist. And also don't be afraid to smile and add some humour to your answers if appropriate. Finally, and probably most importantly, just be yourself. Authenticity is absolutely key with this kind of thing. Thank you in advance for taking the time to record these videos. It really helps us showcase your unique skills and experience and gives you the best chance of being selected to progress further in this process. So thank you. And importantly, good luck.